So, pretty decent time.
And they're starting.
Yeah, I'm sure both of these runners are capable of breaking that as well. This race, I look forward to seeing one of them smash it.
Oh yeah.
Mura going with English though. Well, this is a bold choice. Well, not really, but
that's a potential second of time loss right there.
Yeah, potential. Yeah, it just depends. Just depends on what battle intro you get. Maybe this is his good luck charm, like scrutinizing the good dog is for Jello.
Hopefully we'll get to see more of the good dog today.
I hope so. I mean, this is this is a high-level tournament match, but there's always time to scrutinize the good dog, right?
Of course. Just about finished with the story progression. Head out to the encounters now.
Yeah, I don't know how much the audience knows about this run. We've had a few. We've had a few races, so like odds are that some of you maybe have caught one or two, but yeah, the start of it is fairly self-explanatory. You just try and run away from things as fast as you can. There's a bit of you can sort of either go for the slightly more high-risk thing of running away first turn, or you can go for the guaranteed runaway by breaking your enemy, like what both of these runners just did. And if you get that first turn flee without breaking, it saves, I believe, about 5 seconds over the break and flee.
Open for business.
So Jello gets that nice run away there. And only 2 encounters, very nice, very nice. We're trying to reduce his encounter rate a bit by walking a little bit. He almost makes it, but he just gets that 3rd encounter. Unfortunate.
My turn now. Hey.
So yeah, a bit of an early lead for Jello because of that 1 fewer encounter. And he's gonna take this Pyres out to get some experience and job points, which will be helpful. The job points aren't that helpful just yet, but they'll be more helpful later on.
Yeah, first skill comes at 30 JP.
I don't know exactly what difference the level makes here. How important is that for the first boss fight?
It's pretty nice. You get about 12 extra HP, I think. But Mick and Mac, they have a possibility of doing so much damage to you if they get 4 turns in a row. Like, it's super scary. So all the extra HP is helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, and depending on the strategy, if they want to heal only once during the fights, they could end up living with like less than 10 HP.
Well, Jello might be going for the 1 heal here. Oh no, maybe not. No, he's alright. He's alright. His turn order is pretty decent now. He's able to heal that turn. I was a bit scared there for a second. Then I was like, no wait, he's fine. He's fine.
Usually, at that point, he would have had to hope nobody sliced and still gotten a good turn order at the end as well.
No, I remember in the first race that Jello did, he basically, his route was all about being as consistent as possible, so he doesn't seem like the type of player who would take that kind of risk.
Yeah, definitely pretty risky because you don't know the final turn order until you get to it. So, until after you make the decision. Jello cleans them up.
Yep. Just goes.
Probably about 15-second to 20 lead right now. So next thing after Chapter 1 is instantly run to Ripple-Tide and get Cyrus. One of the most useful characters because of evasive maneuvers.
Yep. Most single story runs pick up Cyrus, but a few of them don't. A few of them skip him and instead get the go to the Scholar Shrine. But either way, you need Scholar in some shape or form because evasive maneuvers is such a vital support skill to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely impossible paths throughout the game if you don't have invasive maneuvers.
Yeah, like this run, this run doesn't involve. Well, it involves a bit of grinding at the start just for JP for those skills, but like later on you're not grinding at all, and you can't make it through these high level areas without the evasive maneuver skill.
Jello getting a little bit of bad luck during that encounter, so this could be a decent way for Mura to catch up. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh well, okay then.
There's potential to die here if he fails run away.
Okay, he's probably alright.
I don't know if he wants to heal right now. I think
probably
he should.
would. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
And that puts Mura in the lead right now. This is very unfortunate. Oh no.
Oh, he still can't run? Oh my goodness. He got full boost off of that. What the heck?
Yeah, you're guaranteed to run away on the 5th encounter. But we originally thought it was the 4th encounter, but I've seen it twice failed. So, but it must be like a 1% chance on the 4th to fail.
Well,
and the problem with later areas is that you won't even be able to survive 4 hits before you can run. Really big need for evasive maneuvers.
Well, at least he's not dead.
Yep.
But yeah, very close at this point, like, you just see how one encounter can just change everything, and that all, still plenty of potential for that kind of thing to happen. Even even here, you can get like, if you can get like one more encounter than your opponent if you're very unlucky.
Yeah, and you could, rarely it happens, but you could also get 2 enemies in a single one, and that's a really unfortunate time loss. Yeah, and if they get, oh no, where it gets the 2 enemies. Yeah, so a break and a boosted ice will kill these guys. Mura should attack the other bat in this one though.
Thus ends your lesson.
But he gets a little extra JP, so that's not too bad. It'll help the JP grind for evasive maneuvers after this. They're teaching. I didn't see. Did Jello pick up the old coin?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
He might have been far away enough where he didn't want to risk it.
Here I go. Try this on.
And that was weird as well. For some reason on Mura's screen during the fight, Cyrus didn't auto-target Russell.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how the targeting works sometimes.
It seems like sometimes it just glitches out.
I don't know. I feel like it's sometimes. Well, yeah, I know. I know that sometimes it's not what you'd expect, but I'm not entirely sure why.
How is that?
Jello coming out of Chapter 2 with a tiny lead, even after the bad encounter. Mura got one of his own.
Yeah, well, Mora was the one with the double bats, so. But yeah, very little, very little in it right now.
Yeah, but I think as long as he doesn't get triple frog encounters, Mura will be guaranteed to have good JP out of Whistlewood. Since he gets 5 extra.
Yeah, doing the Whistlewood thing with you know, getting the JP with in the Tressa route is, you know, from me running the Primrose category, it's a little bit more forgiving than that, because like with the Primrose category you don't really grind for JP at all before Russell, so you need a good Whistlewood encounter. But here you have hired help. You can take out these mobs before the Whistlewood fairly easily, so you can get a bit of buffer, so you don't necessarily need a fantastic Whistlewoods encounter.
Yeah, but Jello's gonna be a little low on money, so he's gonna have to pick up some extra items.
Oh geez, okay, well. Oh, he can just run from this then, unless he wants to kill up to the JP. Looks like he does.
Alright, Jello has a good encounter. Yeah, so he should be over 100 JP now.
Yeah, he had like 40 something JP on Cyrus after that encounter before the Whistlewood, so he should be. Oh yeah, he's like way over. I think it was 40. It's hard to tell on these screens.
And Mura also gets a good encounter. They're both good on JP.
Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Nobody died, nobody...
No surprise attacks, luckily.
Yeah.
But the races have actually been very close up to this point, because every time they race, or somebody in the tourney has raced, they've had pretty much the same Whistlewood encounter. So no one ever had any tragedies happen that early.
Yeah, haven't seen Frog and 6 yet. Hopefully we never do, because that would be disastrous. We're both going for this safety soul stone here.
Yeah, this soul stone is nice because if you end up getting an encounter in the level 20 areas, you can just defeat them with that, and you'll still have an extra. Because you can choose to get the Windstone before Grand Port as well.
Yeah. So this part of the run is basically you're going to more high level areas now that you have evasive maneuvers, and you can get lots of high value items, lots of
Where
lots
is
of
Jello
strong
going?
soulstone. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this the legendary? We haven't seen this yet, but it's been talked about in the Discord that there's been an alternative to picking up Harness as your third character, and it looks like we're going to be seeing it here. It's time for Ulbrich strats, boys. Wait, is Mora also doing the same thing? They're both they must have talked about this beforehand.
Well, I know.
What do you know?
There's been a couple of runs people have been doing with other characters besides Hanet, and I know none of them have come like too close to PBing or recording, but they're all like a minute off. So maybe if they get good luck, someone can pull it off.
Yeah, I believe theoretically the Ulbrich route is pretty even with the Hanet route, as far as I can gather. A lot of the time save comes from not having to. Well, I say not having to go to the Warrior Shrine, then Jello goes to the Warrior Shrine, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, now he's kind of lost me at this point, to be honest. Mura doesn't go to the Warrior Shrine. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Jello did this if he's going to go to the Warrior Shrine as well.
Oh, Jello is apparently doing Primrose strats.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Oh my goodness, okay then. I was baited. I was baited by Jello. I see, so he's gonna walk back to Cobblestone afterwards and then just go to Sunshade, huh?
Yeah, Primrose is a really fast chapter to beat if you have all the soul stones already.
So this is cool though. We haven't seen either of these routes showcased in the tournament so far. I was kind of hoping we'd see the Ulbrich route at some point. I was not expecting to see the Primrose route.
Yeah, my only thing I don't know about for this route is I don't know how they're going to get Therion and Armor Corrosive. That seems like a pretty big detour since you don't go up there right after you get Whistlewood.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't think it's probably not that much more to go from Sunshade to Boulderfall. But yeah, I guess for Mora it's a bit more of a detour because he doesn't have to go towards Sunshade at all for his route. Man, yeah, I'm not well. I guess we'll find out though.
Oh, okay. So apparently Primrose replaces Hanet. They still get Therion, both of them. So.
Mm-hmm. Mura gets this large soulstone anyway, so he's going to be super safe on soulstones. So's Jello.
Yep. If they didn't get it, if they didn't get the encounter in the previous screen, it's possible to use on Chapter 2.
Yeah, this is very close at the moment, and nobody's gotten any killer encounters yet, so...
And I don't even know who's in the lead. There's probably a decent lead because
Yeah, Jello did the whole warrior shrine thing, so he's probably still ahead by a little bit.
yeah, but also Mura only has to warp to Cobblestone and do Ulbrich, and Jello has to walk to Sunshade after.
So they're not getting encounters because they have the evasive maneuver skill, support skill on Cyrus, which you get after learning after learning 2 extra skills with him. So, and that massively reduces the encounter rate, and you can just run through these without an encounter for the most part. If you can get an encounter if you're unlucky, and the reason they save and quit is because that resets the encounter RNG. So. So it kind of like this is kind of like a step counter, which oh, there's a good dog scrutinize. Sorry, got to interrupt my important explanation there because we see the good dog getting scrutinized on Mura's end. Maybe Jello's going to do it later.
Yeah, hopefully Jello doesn't forget.
No, I mean he would guaranteed lose if he did that. I mean, just easiest way to throw the match. What was I saying? Well, I think you kind of got what I meant anyway about the save and quit to reset the encounter RNG. You can a similar thing you can do is going from one screen to another, which is what you saw after they picked up the Wind Soul Stone in Grandport Coast. They went back to Goldshore Coast and then back again to reset the encounter RNG. So yeah, this is interesting. They're both doing a different chapter 1 now. We've got Mura doing Ulbrich and Jello's just heading towards Sunshade to do Primrose. How are we going to determine who's in the lead? It's well, it's not going to be easy, at least for the time being.
Yeah, the routes should probably start getting similar once they get to Therion.
Oh, Jello says, "I forgot" in chat. It's okay. He knows his mistake. He'll do it later. Is one route faster than the other? I think the Ulbrich route is faster than the Primrose route, but I'm not sure.
Apparently, Ulbrich is potentially 10 seconds faster than Honnet as well.
Yeah. It's 5 seconds? Oh jeez, wow, I didn't realize it was that close. Okay then, they're both... Oh, wow, these are some competitive routes then. Goodness. I suppose the advantage of this in a race setting as well is that you don't have to deal with Gisama as a Chapter 1 boss, because Gisama can be a bit annoying. You can just decide to kill your characters off if he targets the wrong character with Rampage. But you saw those the Chapter 1 bosses for Primrose and Ulbrich were pretty straightforward.
Chances for a couple encounters in the Boulder Fall areas.
Yeah, you can get one in the first, well, in both Riverlands screens as well if you're unlucky. Finally, a time when me running Primrose actually means that I can provide useful information.
Oh no, at the very end, Mura gets the frogs.
Yeah. You hate it when that happens.
So I've never actually seen a full run of either of these routes. I'm wondering if they'll choose to do Chapter 2 without Therian.
Man, is that how it works? Goodness me. Whew. I was kind of assuming that he would just start the Chapter 2 and then go back with Therion, but I don't know how it's gonna
Yeah,
shake
me neither, but it would be super interesting if that happened. Apparently they still want to get armor corrosive.
Yeah, that makes sense. Armor corrosive. It's a skill for Therion that lowers your opponent's defense. Very nice for increasing the damage of your hired help, which is the main source of damage, particularly later on in the run.
I do think it's possible, though. I think they have enough resources to do it. But the Omar RNG with his goons will definitely be a lot tougher.
Yeah, you're locked into chapter 1s until you complete them. But as for other chapters, you can just like start chapter 2 and just leave, and then do a chapter 1, then come back, and that's fine. You don't have to like restart the chapter or anything. So it's nice to be able to do that here.
Jill having a little bit of a weird menu there. Probably wasn't sure if the bandits would have killed.
He's Therion. I don't think there's a single. I think all single stories use Tressa and Therion. I don't think any of them skip Therion to get Thief.
I think there's a new Alphen route that does.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, everyone uses Tressa because having 2 merchants is just way amazing than anything else.
Yeah. You want all the hired help you can get. Yeah, this the Tressa run has gone through a lot of changes before we have, and I mean, still, I mean, you can see still we still have these, these competing routes. So, we've basically used every single character for Tressa's run apart from Ophelia at some point or another. It's nice having 2 characters go before Heathcote, save a tiny bit of time there.
Mm-hmm.
Just able to get those 2 Soulstones off before anybody attacks.
Yeah, so at this point, it's pretty safe to say Jello has a pretty sizable lead. They're pretty much the same runs from here on out, I'd assume.
Yeah, I would guess so. Anyway, I can't really see anything where like Mura having Ulbrich, but would save a bunch of time, seeing as Jello has Warrior. Looks like Mura is not going for the save reload. You might see him go for the first turn flee, which if he pulls it off will save a little bit of time over the save reload to reset the encounter RNG.
Oh, and he gets it. Nice.
Good stuff. That's about 5 seconds, I think. Save by doing that.
I think a little more than 5, but 5's a safe bet. Jello gets rid of those enemies quick with the Soulstone.
Yeah, he has the resources to do that, no problem.
Yeah, and he'll still go for a save here, I'd assume.
Okay. It just moves. Immediate encounter just after the save. Caught by surprise. What fun.
Oh no, he gets an encounter at the very end.
He just has to sit through all these attacks, so he got caught by surprise as well. There's 4 enemies. Man.
Yeah, this is also possible in Heathcote's mansion as well, but these are super rare.
Well, it's unfortunate, but he won't get that. Won't happen again because he just saved. So there's that at least.
Oh no, Jello in the chat saying he forgot a soul stone.
Well, yeah, that sucks.
He might have not wanted to use it on the encounter. Yeah, so he's not gonna have a good way of taking out. He's gonna have to use an extra medium, I think. Or either... He might have wanted to...
I think he only had one large and one medium.
I think he might have wanted to Thunderbolt with Cyrus and then break the guys with the Soul Stone. But that's really unfortunate. That might have cost him the race.
Oh, he's warping out. He man. Dang, dude, he's gonna buy one here. Or is he?
Imagine he just warps here and scrutinizes the dog.
And then just leave. They're like, yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh, did he not go here? What?
Oh, he did not go here. Wow.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, that may okay then. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. So he got the 30,000, but forgot to get the Wind Soul Stone now.
Oh no.
That's a new one, I think. Well, I mean, Mora just died to Omar, so if he does that a few more times, then Jello can catch up again.
The battle is truly joy. Use this.
Oh, he entered with low HP. That's not good.
Yep.
I still have so much to take.
I believe Tressa is the only one that can survive a hit. But not with that low of HP.
Well, that's interesting. Two of them they both make completely different mistakes at this point in the run. See how it shakes out.
Now, let's get down to business.
The battle is truly joy.
Hopefully this guy doesn't violent slash. He's risking it.
Well, there it is.
Oh, but only Therion dies, so that's still pretty good. Yeah, this is not a worst case scenario. This is definitely a winnable fight. Oh, perfect. Gets the break off.
I would hope so with the boost he got off on him. Would have been pretty unlucky to not break him with that.
So hired help and a soul stone will defeat Omar now.
Nice turnover on Jello's end. Didn't have to risk violent slash at all.
Let's go back. I'll get How's that?
Alright, so they should both be fine here. Well, Mora's obviously fine because he won, but yeah, it's looking... Wow, I mean, I thought it might have diverged a bit more after that, but yeah, they're both, either one of them could still win at this point.
Yeah, one encounter in the higher level areas would probably switch the lead. If not, make it just about even.
There's always potential for an encounter on this screen as well. For Mora. Doesn't
Gets
get it
past it. That one is probably one of the more common ones, honestly. And this one, it's pretty tight as well.
Oh, he gets it just before Victor's Hollow.
I've got better things to do.
Yeah. Luckily, this encounter is always survivable.
My friends. The battle is truly joy. Use this.
Oh, but Jello retakes the lead because of that encounter. Just like that.
The battle is truly joy.
English voices, Dan's games. Okay, you got Jello's audio now, so back to the original Japanese as God intended.
Yeah, but technically, I think the reason for English voices on Mura is actually Ulbrich's chapter is a bit faster in English, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think I was told that it was just for when he challenged them, like so in his prologue, which you don't have to do if you do his chapter 1 here. So it should just be exactly equal.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't really matter which language you pick if you don't get Harnage. This guy. just let's troll Papachito right now.
Oh no, Mura gets the encounter here. This one's super rare. Yeah, but these guys will wipe his party.
I can't believe Jello did that. Just... It's like no weebs allowed here.
Yeah, so Mura will actually have a pretty tough time taking the lead back at this point. That encounter was really unfortunate. He has to get all these items again.
Well, we were told earlier that that with Primrose and Ulbrich, you have to, the collect on Venomtooth Tiger is 96%. So if I miss, then we'll see some.
Right. Let's see if Jello will be able to make it through the rest of the cave without an encounter. Does the safety save? It's still possible to get one up the stairs, but now he won't have to backtrack all the way.
Yeah, he gets one there, but like like we say, he just saved. So this is the second time this has happened to him shortly after a, or was it more? I can't even remember who it happened to in the Mance. Was it Jello or was it Mora who that happened to?
Oh yeah, Jello got the final encounter right before the entrance.
But yeah, I thought it was him. So that's twice this has happened to Jello now.
Let's do this. Sorry.
Well, Mura might I don't know. Do you think he might want to skip the save here, just because we're not? There's not too many opportunities to make up time from this point. But I mean, even then, that probably wouldn't actually help much, to be honest.
At this point, it's just gonna depend on how Jello's luck is, as long as he doesn't make any misplays.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
No encounter though, that's good.
I see.
I am ready.
I spare no expense.
So Jello's gonna have both merchants going last, so hopefully Tressa ends up collecting, otherwise he'll take an extra turn and possibly might die.
I am ready.
Because the final character is gonna have to use the Soul Stone.
It's yours and mine.
All right, well,
My turn
let's see if it works.
Thank you.
He
Okay.
gets it. There you go.
A gift for
Same situation for Mura as well.
not bad. A pass.
Okay. Luckily he gets it. He was talking earlier how he missed it twice in a row.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
After
It's been remarkable how these guys have they've had bad luck, different mistakes, but they're still like actually pretty darn close in terms of time.
Yep. It's definitely possible that a death to Esmeralda will decide it right here. I assume they go for the same strats where they want the warrior to go first.
Oh, it seems so. You can get an encounter in the sewers, right? If you're very
Yeah,
unlucky.
it's possible. If they get the Soul Stone, it makes it a little, a decently common encounter, but they really shouldn't get it. It's probably the same rate as the encounter in Forest of No Return, but Mura ended up getting that encounter.
Oh, there you go, Jelly. Didn't forget. There it is. The good dog. Wait, no! What are you doing? Oh,
Oh my God.
This disgusting. Just ban this man. Just like shut the stream off. This is making me sick. I can't believe what I just saw. He just stole from the good dog. What a monster! Jello knife. It feels like I've been stabbed with a knife. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness.
So 2 screens here separating them from the final boss. So no encounters and they should be good.
Yeah, unlike in some areas we've seen before, when you go from screen to screen, the encounter RNG does reset because the danger level changes.
Yeah, places it doesn't happen are the Manson Mansion. That's why the runners will go for the save and quit now.
You won't move willingly.
Ooh, this is not a great turn order.
in our sails.
If he kills Primrose, it's might be over. Okay.
This is
Neither
what
of
happens
these
when you
guys-
steal from the good dog. What do you
Neither of
expect?
these guys have leg hold anymore, so. Oh, and Murray also gets a bad one.
Let me help.
Alright.
I still have
I'm ready.
so much to learn.
I'm ready.
Still possible on Murray's side as well.
I see.
Whew.
Let me help.
Wow.
Oh man, this is gonna be a very close race.
So, Newton got the ideal turn order, but it looks like they're in decent shape at this point.
Here. I spare no.
My turn now.
Kind of weird to see someone other than Cyrus die after Esmeralda recovers from the break, but yeah, we've got Primrose on Warrior for Jello, and Albrook is naturally Warrior for Mura, so they're using Sight with those characters instead.
Okay. I do think Mercenaries have a chance of missing that's higher than the other hired helps, but I think
I've
that's still
never
better.
seen Mercenaries miss anything, like in...
Yeah, I've seen Mercenaries miss before. So.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
My turn. I see. Consider it. Your tuition.
Okay.
Dude, that's a great line from Cyrus. Oh! Oh, what
Oh
the
my
heck is
gosh.
this? This is
Who is gonna
ridiculous.
win this? I
Well-
think Mur has the lead.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh. It... Well, just saying, if Jello had not stolen from the good dog, this would have been... Oh, well, he messed up the movement a bit. What's...
Oh my gosh.
Ah! This is crazy. Is this... Like, this could even be a tie, to be honest. I don't
I think
know.
Mur's timer might be half a second fast.
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness. Well, it looks like,
Oh
according
my-
to SRL, it's a tie. Whew, okay. Look forward to the rerun, I guess, guys.
I can't believe that happened.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely a case of early dog saving Vera.
Well, yeah, that was it. You know, the early scrutinize the good dog. Jelly thinking he's better than the dog and decides, hey, I'm going to steal from this boy as well. I mean, I'm still pretty disgusted about that. I mean, this has got to mean a rematch, right? I mean,
I think so.
I would say, surely.
Who wins?
What? I'm not sure.
I think there's going to have to be a rematch after
Yeah,
that.
I would
I'm
assume
down.
so too.
I hope we do a rematch. SRL thinks we should do a rematch. Kappa.
Yeah. Wow, that was something else, though. Goodness me.
Yep.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
I know.
I can't
This
believe it ended up in a tie.
Yo, round 2 win.
This man is stealing
Dude, I
from
can't believe
dogs.
I can't believe
So
I
much
forgot
fun.
the win, Solstan. I lost 4 minutes from that.
I looked at the stream. You were so ahead of me. I didn't know why. I thought we were like 20 seconds apart, and then you just like got like a minute ahead, ahead of me. I was like so confused, and then I realized you didn't go to lock.
No, I went to lock. I just skipped
Oh,
the
you forgot the
soul
soul stone. And I died to Omar twice. Feels bad.
Man, yeah, like it was. I was like, it was that was crazy though. Like,
That was
just
good.
you both did different routes. You both like made different mistakes here and there. You like both had different bits of bad luck happen, and it ends up as a draw. I mean, wow.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean,
Do we have time for a round 2 right now?
right.
Kappa.
Oh, jeez, it is like, it is midnight for me. But um, man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have time for one right now. I don't know what the schedule's like on speed gaming.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to Hunter Shrine too. If I'd done that, I would have lost.
I forgot to save on Esme. And I think, well, I would have lost if I did save, so I guess that's a good thing.
The only thing I am certain of is that in the rematch, I'm rooting for Mura because how can I support someone from steals from dogs? Like,
Wait, you stole for the dog?
Yep.
You monster! Dog did nothing wrong.
I was thinking that like on the first trip to Grandport you could steal the items from the dog, and then on the second trip to Grandport you could sell them.
oh my god!
But,
Sadistic.
I forgot the first time, so it doesn't too much of a time lost.
This man is a true super boss of Octopath Traveler.
Wow.
That was a good race though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a great race.
Dude, I
we
didn't-
weren't sure who was going to be the lead since you guys are doing different routes.
Dude, I saw Jello go to Boulder or Quarry Crest first, and like, that's faster. I've been going to Boulder Fall first.
Yeah,
Didn't realize that was
it is
slower.
faster.
Didn't know it was slower. But I made that was on the fly route changing. So
Oh, okay. Just like in reaction to what Jello was doing.
yeah, because I didn't know which was faster until he did it. So yeah.
I don't know. I mean, looking at the schedule, the next thing on Speed Gaming 4 is in like 1.5 hours.
Dude.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if it's like okay to keep going, but if it is, we could probably just squeeze in a rematch like right now.
I don't know about that. We might want to.
Yeah.
I just added.
Might want to wait.
I don't mind waiting a short bit. But I know you're
don't know.
busy, like all of
I
next
don't know.
week.
Yeah. Dang. Who'd have
Give you guys
thought?
a break and let the other semifinals go.
Yeah,
I don't mind doing that.
I mean, well, I don't. Yeah, well, whatever you want, guys.
I mean, if you guys don't want to stay here,
Rematch.
then we don't have to do another rematch.
Yeah, at some point there will be a rematch anyway, either now or at some other point. But man, just don't try again, because if you, I don't know if we'll have time for. We're not. If you do decide to do it now, and you tie again, we won't have time to do another one. So
I know. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I think we got the approval.
Oh. All right, is this happening?
Round 2. If we tie again, I swear to God.
I don't know if I could take it.
At least I'll remember to grab the window this time.
This time I'll remember. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, just waiting on admin approval right now, guys.
And the credits to finish.
Oh yeah, we could. Well, I don't know. How long? I always forget how long these credits
It's
are.
8.5 minutes.
8.5 minutes.
8.5. All right. I don't actually know how long it's been since it started, though. Doesn't really help me.
What? How do you rejoin the race?
You can press, I think it's dots. Oh, what is it? Flipping
It's like rematch or something.
dot rematch, I
Yeah,
think.
if you're using it through live split, I think there's a rematch button or something. Yeah,
I mean, Merm and
It's
Garfield,
all-
are you guys fine with doing another one?
yeah, I'm fine. For
Yeah, I'm alright.
go again.
What? Huh. I gotta figure. Ah. Huh.
So, yeah, what are you guys going to do differently for the rematch? That's
Nothing. Not die to
nothing.
Omar.
Yeah, probably just not forget an item.
Nothing. You don't think there's one like one unspeakably evil thing you could cut out from doing next run?
I can't really think of anything like that.
No,
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Nothing at all. Nothing comes to mind. Really?
Oh no, I left the room by accident.
I'll remember to scrutinize the dog the first time around.
Okay. I guess that's something.
Yeah, Mura, if you go to the race through live split, it'll be faster.
I am. I accidentally left the lobby, and now the race is gone from my list.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. Someone in there can just do dot
Yeah.
rematch, right? And then it should come back.
Alright, I'll be right back real quick.
We might end up rescheduling depending on.
I mean, the next race is at 9:30, so we have an hour and a half. But
We have time, I think. I think it's just a matter of like getting hold of an admin just to confirm that it's all right.
and now I just gotta figure out how to rejoin the room. But I can't do it through live split because it's not there.
Well, once someone in the room does dot rematch, it should be there again. If the room still exists for someone, unless everyone's been kicked out.
Aha! It's back. You just gotta. All right. I'm gonna leave. So see you in an hour, guys.
Okay.
Good luck.
Actually, wait. We gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait for confirmation first. I still can't believe we tied. That's so crazy.
I know.
Yeah, that was completely mental.
Dahlia says rematch at Gate of Finis RTA.
No.
That's
I haven't
the
practiced that
tiebreaker.
category long enough. You would have win. You would win for sure. Well, yeah. I'm not hungry.
It's hungry for victory.
You know.
That's what he is.
I'm hungry for. I'm hungry for victory. Are all the admins offline? Feels bad.
Well, 3 of them
Yeah.
are streaming, and one of them's a bot, and one of them is away.
Yeah.
I know like a couple of you, like I think Garfield, you were wondering. So Ulbricht's actually a tiny bit faster, like in theory,
Hmm.
just because you gotta skip the Warrior Shrine, and you can just kill Gasarma with a Thunder L and a Thunder M instead of like whatever we do.
His name is Gaston.
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 Everyone's Gasama.
Yeah.
I found out a medium stone doesn't kill the 2 lackeys, so I lost time. I was trying to use the L on Tressa to get an EL proc.
Dude, I was so like conservative with my soul stones. I was like keeping track the whole time, and I was like, okay, I have enough. And then I got to Omar, and I was like, wait, I don't have enough. What happened? And then I remembered I've only used 1 wind soul stone the whole run, so I was like, okay, I definitely grabbed the one in Grand Port, so I missed the one in Lock.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that is a. I guess that's like a mistake that you'd, I guess, as a runner, you'd never like expect to make. But it's just one of those silly things that will happen to silly things like that happen to everyone at some point during.
I do it all the time.
yeah.
If you look at my Galdera route, there's a bunch of like bolded text, and that's like anytime you see bolded text in the route, that means like I've skipped that chest on accident.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, now I have 3 empty splits because I didn't split there because of rerouting. Feels bad.
Did you PB?
No, I didn't PB.
Okay.
It said I
I mean,
PB.
like, with the route.
No.
Because I know you've been like practicing the Olberich route.
Yeah.
What's
But
the
now
thing you
I-
keep talking about, like fake PB and real PB? I don't know,
Fake
like,
PB.
what-
My real PB is like a 4908,
Okay.
and a fake PB is when I use a different split set and get a PB on that. Like
Right.
I'm using new splits, so until I get sub 49, all my PBs are gonna be fake, not like a real PB.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
So what was it, like offline or what? Was it
No, I just
your-
like reset my splits, or it was streamed. I think I have to. I have to clip it. I've been really busy, so I haven't like highlighted my run. I should probably do that soon.
or just beat it, this next race, and then
Sure.
and then and then they'll highlight it for you, so it's all good.
You're right.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Did you forget to load your new game, Mara?
Oh, I don't think I needed to.
Oh, no, I mean,
actually.
start a new game.
Do you need to do
like-
that after the credits?
No, but like just before the race.
No,
Did you
I
forget
I
to
had
do
a I had the game already running,
Okay.
so I don't.
I remember I glanced at it like really briefly, and noticed you were like,
I messed up the beginning menu.
"Oh, okay."
I
Yeah,
mashed.
that's
I hit
probably
A
it.
twice and then unequipped the bow by accident. So, did you get 2 encounters to the cave?
Yeah, he did. He
Ah,
got 2. You got 3.
yeah.
Like, you tried so hard to avoid the 3rd as well. You just like, I saw you just walking and stutter stepping, and then you just got it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely got like the luckiest path to that cave I've ever had.
Holy phone, Batman!
Because I made it all the way down the stairs before I got my second encounter, and I've never had that happen.
All right, I'm back.
You know, if I didn't change my language to Japanese or to English,
Or some other thing that you
unfortunate.
could have not done.
I actually planned it.
I was
What,
gonna
you-
switch my language
You
to.
actually planned a language switch, like just. I thought it was like in response to what we were talking about. In
I was gonna
chat. It
switch
seemed
mine
like
to
the timing was too
Spanish.
good.
For the lulls.
Wait, what? How do you?
I
how
was
do you
gonna
do
switch
that?
my. You can switch the language by switching the system console language.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna
Oh,
switch
wow.
mine to like French or Japanese.
That would have been a pretty sizable time loss if you did that
I mean-
mid-run.
Oh wait, yeah, mid run is a sure time loss. Wait, can I change my settings now? Come on. Yes. You can change Japanese voices. I saw someone complaining about English.
It's
It
okay.
looks
I
like
switched to my-
there's
switched to
2
my
mods
English
back
mid-run.
online, so if someone wants to ping them.
Well, one of them already got pinged earlier.
Yeah, I think they've all been pinged
Oh, okay.
at some point at least.
What? I'm really busy for like the rest of the week, so if you can get it done now, that's great. Otherwise, it'll be a little hassle. But I
You
think
said you said you're basically busy until next Friday, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're doing
It's like
this. We
whenever
got
we're doing this.
approval.
We're doing it behind. No, we didn't get approval. We're doing it behind the admin's back. Don't tell anybody. But
Oh no. Okay, I'll leave the Discord to you all in hopefully 55 minutes.
this is a
Yeah,
secret
let's-
stream, guys. Just
Let's get it
keep it on the
started pretty
down low.
quick, so there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We better start it like now. I think so. Get out of here, guys.
All right.
All right.
See
See ya.
you.
On the
See you.
commentary.